It's that time of year again, and it is street scene month.
You got it. It's what time of year again?
Christmas
It's
month.
Christmas time. We got our elves back. Hey, just to make it a little bit more festive, I brought something for you and I.
Oh my God. Is this the dunce cap for me?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let's put these on right this year. I think this is how it goes, right? We put them sideways. I had it wrong last year. All right, now we're set for
Now
Christmas.
we're festive.
We are festive.
I know.
Okay.
All right. So this is street scene month. If you don't know already, we are having street scenes all month long, December. To heck with the Christmas programs. You can see those on other channels. We want street scene on this one. So that's what we're doing.
That's it. Sit back with a little bit of scotch and on the rocks and just enjoy.
Spiced rum.
You're the rum, right? Okay, I'm with the rum and the whiskey. I like this. A sip on it. That's all. That's it. It makes things a little bit more enjoyable.
Why didn't you bring some?
Oh, I should have. You were supposed to have. You were supposed to have breakfast for me and everything.
Yeah. Well,
no.
Now you got the fat guy sitting next to you. So, all right. This season.
Yeah, this season we started out with the AACA old in Butler, the Old Stonehouse Region AACA at Cars Built in Butler, PA. And that was in Harmony, Pennsylvania.
And if you haven't watched, there was a ton of cars back, in the day. I can't stop listening to that. Yeah, there was a ton of cars built, and there's where was the original Jeep built?
In Butler. Yep.
So, I'll let you talk about the show because you seem to enjoy it.
I really enjoyed that show. It's on the YouTube right now, and Greg just did a fantastic job putting it together, and that's what I really enjoyed about it. My interviews were okay, but the way Greg put it all together and he put all the footage in there, it was a really good show.
It was a fun show.
I really enjoyed it. I watched it again the other night.
You need a life.
I know, but I just liked it. The guys in there we were just laid back then. It was what, March or something?
Yeah, we were,
March,
the pandemic worn out.
Yeah.
So, we went down to Harmony. We got invited down there to do a show, and we jumped at it because it was a real piece in history. So watch for that show. It is, Harmony, PA, the street scene in Harmony.
Yeah,
so.
Check it out on YouTube. Huh?
Okay. Yeah.
All right, we're going to be airing that also this month, right?
Yep.
Okay,
we're
good.
Definitely airing that. Next, we
went to the Dragontown Thunderfest at Niles High School, right?
That started off kind of, at least for me, that was the start of getting out of this rut we were in because there was a huge turnout.
Sure, it was a great turnout. There were some different cars there and everything. I really, really enjoyed myself there. Well, it's really nice to go out and you see all these guys, our buddies we haven't seen in a while,
Yeah.
And that's what's nice to see the old car guys, car girls, and it was a good time. I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah, that was a nice start to our season because, after you don't know what to expect after what we've all been through. So we came out and it started off a little bit slow. And the cars piled in, and we're like, this is going to be a great show, and it was a great start to this season.
Sure it sure was. I really enjoyed that one.
And next week,
then we went down, I got my crib notes here, so I can't remember. I had to look them up this morning so I wouldn't forget anybody.
I'm glad you did, because I can't remember any of them.
We did the Street Scene Car and Bike Show after that, right? Was there something before that?
I don't remember.
Okay, see? That's right. We did the Street Scene Car and Bike Show, what turned out to be a great success, which was in, July? End of July, was it this year?
End of July. We revamped it. We didn't have it last year, obviously, for pandemic reasons, but, we wanted to, we called it Generation 3, because the first generation we were at Shepherd's Self Storage. For the last couple of years we were at Chili's in Boardman, and we wanted to move it. Again, my main reasoning for moving it, Chili's was awesome with us. They, Shepherd's always were great until, they had to sell the business, so we were moved to Chili's. Chili's is awesome. It's just the blacktop that drove me crazy.
When it gets too hot, it gets hot. This time we were at the Austintown Park. And it was a hot day, but it was nice.
It was nice.
It was
cleared
nice.
up, and we had the best turnout we've ever had out there. We had Thomas John Jane for us, and we had Vegas Band. And
they were good. They were very good.
We're going to have them, and again, mark your calendars for next July because we have it for that Sunday, the 24th or 25th. I can't remember.
And last Sunday of the month, probably.
So mark your calendars. We're going to have it out in Austin Park. We're already planning that, so we're going to have Vegas out again because people loved it. We're going to have them play like a half hour longer this time.
Yeah.
So. Thomas John has said he's going to come back, and we're going to kind of fix. There's a couple little things, people couldn't hear out in the backfield. We're going to fix that for you.
Yeah, the audio.
Yeah.
I loved her singing. That girl in the Vegas band. Oh, she was so sweet.
Good.
I'm a sucker for a female vocalist, and she was good.
Really good.
Really good.
Just a talented. Both of them are talented musicians. They were out there, and they're great. You have to see Vegas.
Let's not forget we had about 3 dozen bikes there, which was really good.
We want the bikes out here. And you know what? I talked to my son. My son's really heavy into the tuners and his friends and all that's around here. We want, we have a rat rod class. I'm going to add a couple classes for the tuners. I want them out there. They are our voice when we were getting older. They are carrying our legacy on. These guys, these kids now. My son's 19. He hangs out with the 25-year-olds, younger kids. They are the voice
the
for us.
future car guys.
Our cars.
Yeah.
So you can't dismiss the young kids.
We just got to add, this is not a judged event either.
No.
Okay. No. So some people thought this was going to be a judged event, and the way things go anymore, it's better off not having a judged event because you can't get the guys to judge it anymore, and it's just a real pain. So we basically picked it might not be your choice. Like there are some beautiful cars there.
It's gotten to the point where you're down to the bolt.
Yeah.
And reading a bolt manufacturing number to see if it's correct.
Yeah.
But we want to have fun out in this show. This is all about enjoying it, getting out, enjoying us. And there's going to be prizes, and we had a great time anyway.
Yeah, it might not be your choice, but it was our choice what we picked. And but that Cadillac that won Best of Show, that was by far the nicest one.
There were some nice. I mean, everybody. There were so many nice cars out there, but that was just drop dead, knock you off your butt.
Oh yeah, that was a beauty. That was a head turner. And thanks to Krista Sylvester for helping us out there.
Want her back next year. And continue on.
Okay, and then we went down to Newcastle. One of your favorites. Look at the smile on his face.
I love it. And again, I've said that a million times. I want to say it again. I grew up back to the 50s, and I loved it when it was down at downtown Newcastle. Went out to out Newcastle Street, down there, old Troja's restaurant, and now it's down at Cascade.
That was fun. That's a unique setting there. You got bridges in there, and you got the creek that goes through there.
I saw a lot of people that I hadn't seen in a long time. And it was just fun. We went out our viewing area a little bit, and I'm going to try to do that more because it's kind of cool.
Yeah, we had Larry Ward with us also on that one.
Yeah, we'll talk another segment about our street scene power that we added this year for you guys. So.
Sure.
Next show.
How about the Napa Know-How one down in Columbiana County? If
you haven't been down to Firestone Farms, what a great, and go at night because I haven't been down there in a long time, and I went in the evening, and it's all lit up at Christmas time. It's gorgeous, and what a show that was.
And it's going to be better next year because they're adding on to it.
Yeah.
They're in stage 1 of 3 stages.
Well, they filled up the parking lots, and I know they were full. So
that was a hot one. It was freshly blacktopped the driveway.
It was
Oh
dark
my God!
It wasn't faded out at all. It was black. It was soaking up the sun, and you just felt that.
Yeah.
And don't bring your dogs out, please.
You gotta remember about the dogs. And if it's like 80 degrees out, that blacktop's going to be 120, 130 degrees.
Walk on your bare feet.
Yeah, if you
That's
can't.
how they feel.
Yeah, that's. Some people don't realize that, and it's like I see it and I go,
It's like putting your dogs out on icy conditions in the wintertime for a long time. They'll get frostbite too.
We're dog people, so
Yeah, love dogs, love animals. So. Next show we got
the Spooktacular.
Spooktacular, which you're going to see this month because I held off on editing it. Number one, because I wanted to have something new for you guys. Number two, I ran out of time. I got so busy with everything else.
That was unique. We got a different crowd down there. Okay, we got semis in this one.
The semis. Now, if you haven't really stopped to look at a semi truck, the paint just the intrigue of
Yeah.
the intricate interiors, really something to look at. Especially, I love the old semis.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they're
they
just
love
so-
their semis like we love our cars.
Yeah.
Just like tractor guys love their tractors when we did that tractor show a number of years ago.
They're all motorheads.
Oh,
I don't
oh,
care.
yeah.
You know, it's just that way.
That one Rick's pick, I'll tell you what, that was a heck of a semi.
You'll have to
there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
not going to tell you what it is.
Yeah, it was,
I-
it was a
honestly-
heck of a pick.
As we're shooting this, I haven't even edited the show yet, so I'm still going to work on that next week. So we'll get to that one. And,
Okay.
so that was pretty much.
That was our season this year.
No, it wasn't. A rooster rally.
Oh, that's the one we missed, the Rooster Rally. I don't have that one down. I'm
Rooster
sorry.
Rally. We went
That's
to that
right.
last year. It
Uh-huh.
was great.
Yes.
We went this year again, and it was.
We had a lot of
Yeah.
fun there. We had the monster trucks there this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had Joey Sylvester who
Uh-huh.
grew on the monster truck, outlaw drags.
Uh-huh.
That was an incredible show.
Those things are fascinating. It's just unbelievable how much money they got into those and
Yeah.
and what they do with those things. And I guess one of them went through one of the fences down there,
Yeah, it
huh?
was fun. I was there. I
Lost
watched it,
the
and-
brakes?
Yeah, he lost the brakes and the steering column popped out. So he couldn't steer it, but he went right through the fence in somebody's
God.
backyard.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody got hurt. It was funny. It was,
Yeah, I got to see
It made
that.
the show, actually.
I got to see that. Wow, that was amazing. And then we slipped Krista in there too.
Yep,
She was helping her brother out. I said,
Yep.
Krista, come here. She goes, I'm not looking pretty. Come on, Krista. So we got
Yeah.
her in for a couple minutes. Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, we're going to stop babbling, and you're going to enjoy this month of Street Scene Month for December. And for Rick and Greg, we'll see you.
Happy holidays.
And we'll see you down the
See you
Christmas
down.
road.
See you down the Christmas road.